Don't know why my internet just wanted to crash. You piece of crap. If it crashes again, I'll render after stream. Oh, you know what I think it was? It was me trying to send a file out. Was because Skype's a piece of crap. That should work just fine. Even though you think with my internet should be able to handle it, and it should be able to handle it, which is the worst part. This one. Well, it's kind of low on battery, so just make sure you use it fast and return it. 78647 number. I'm gonna try not to overload my computer because I just don't want stream crashing on us. So Allison should probably be here because she knows we're streaming now. Chat should be working, whatnot. Unless you guys can't hear me, but you guys should be able to hear me. Jin's here, so Jin said hello before my stream crashed. Yeah, I'll probably just do rendering. Like, it's rendering just fine, I just can't ship out files, I think. Unless Windows Live Movie Maker does it through the internet, which it shouldn't. Because that's how I have to, like, compress my videos, and it's so annoying because it doesn't work half the goddamn time. And then not to mention I have to ship every video out to Miss Editor so she can do her magic. So is it only in myself? Oh, for God's sake. 2 times in a row now you got me for the backswing. You want to die? Sometimes you please. Shit. First of all, that scared the crap out of me. Second of all, god damn it. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, first goal is probably just get to like... I literally only have like so much more to unlock, and it's just so annoying because I'm right there at the end of the thing. Okay, just to give you guys some retrospect, because I play this game a lot off camera, just as I do on camera, I only have 5 things to unlock. And the arena quest is super easy, because I could just get like a friend of mine and go like, yo, we're doing this today. And the crown ones are RNG oriented, so like I'm kind of SOL to begin with.
If in doubt, take a bite.
And the worst part is, I don't need any of this material. I don't need like anything from the monsters currently. So I got everything I'd ever need from just like generally playing this game for 100+ hours. Which like I think I'm like in general play, I'm like in my 300th hour or something crazy like that. I know like how I pronounced that. That made like no sense, but like you guys know what I mean. I'm like really freaking far in the game as trophies and whatnot. Still loving the game by all stretches. I just don't need to make any new gear, and I'm kind of just like, what I have gear wise is what I like to use in general. So whatever comes later, I'll probably just custom the gear so I could like have more stuff going into the gear. Main star stream. Oh man, right in front of a moderator, Allison. But yes, Allison is now is my editor on YouTube, and I think I just shipped off another video. Well, I'm compressing another video right now, which I'll do more compressing of later. It's so dumb though, because I'm trying to send you video files, but like raw video files are like 2 gig and nothing. Like everything I try to use can't carry over. It can't carry over like certain millibytes and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, thanks for basically ruining my time. So I'm trying to compress them so they're into millibytes and therefore easier to edit. I don't know how that works. I'm just doing it because it's the thing that makes the file smaller. Oh, I'm so upset with that. Like I know people, because you can't send like terabytes worth of information over online just because it'll take like the entire web to. It'll take it like probably a year to transfer the code and whatnot, but that's still ridiculous that like something that was oriented towards businesses, aka Skype, is like, oh, you can only send like 300 millibytes of file size. I'm like, 300 millibytes, that's only like, what, a report? 1 page of a report? That's so dumb. Discord I understand, because Discord's more for gamers and other things. But like, at least have something that could like withstand a couple gig. That is annoying as all hell to me. And in return, I have to tell my editor, oh hey look, I'm gonna need to take like a lot more time because I can't send a file right now because online services suck. Well, hopefully with all the editing, and I also can't render all of my video or compress all my videos because Windows Live Movie Maker, the thing that's the most common thing ever used for compression, it can't boot up certain files apparently. So I'm gonna upload those files that can't be edited raw because I have no other option. So for those who watch this tomorrow on YouTube and go like, well, you could do blah blah blah. If you guys have a better method of compressing a video file, by all means tell me, because I would actually like to know. Like a free way of compressing a file down to the size I could send it off to someone. It's just aggravating to me. That's probably only aggravating towards me because I'm the one who like has to compress and use precious file size on a laptop that isn't that great. I should stop my complaining. I should be grateful that I have an editor, which I am. I am super grateful that I found an editor to do my stuff, but I'm just still really upset because you think emails would let you do that. Nope. So this is more of a rant of like, let's playing, and having an editor is a blessing, but also an enormous, tedious bullcrap that you don't want to deal with. I hope that's okay. There's probably some like tech geek out there who could tell me like what's a better free option than Microsoft Movie Maker. But like right now, that's the only thing I have that will probably do the job correctly. Because for some reason I thought the Elgato did compression too, but apparently Elgato doesn't. Talk about compression. I think a video is done compressing. Yeah, it's done. Okay, so I know what I'm compressing after stream. I'll compress like the other videos that I pretty much did recordings of today. And people are gonna like, why can't you just edit your own videos? Because I work and have a job. So having an editor is going to help me freaking immensely. Because I can finally start putting more quality into my YouTube videos where it's like end slates, links, and etc. Like that'd be fun. That is honest to God fun for me. And something I've always wanted to do, but I just A, don't have the talent with editing, even though I know how to edit, and B, just I don't have the time to edit. That's really what it boils down to. And let's all give super big round of applause to Allison for doing this for me. I actually did get a comment on a YouTube video that I posted last night. I just didn't reply to it because it was just like a very weird comment. By the way, if you guys comment on a video and I don't reply to you, it's rather I found it weird and didn't need a reply, or other things. I generally do reply to a lot of YouTube comments though. Like that is also another thing that I take a lot of pride and joy of, just to comment on my own to comment on my own videos and reply to people. Ron Vale? Okay. You need hunted base like shoot. Yeah, but no, seriously, thank you, Allison. You know you're doing like a massive job for me. Talking about that massive job, have you got that video I sent you? Don't say it in chat, just say yes or no if you got that video. Like, does it work fine? Is everything going as we expect it to go? So I gotta render like pretty close to like 8 more videos tonight, and then I have to ship them all out to you. What rank is this? 6. Okay, it's not that hard then. Got it. Just have terrible stuff. Having trouble with stuff. Can you not open it? Is it one of those issues where it's like it's unopenable because it's a goddamn Microsoft Windows Live bullcrap? If that's the case, I'm upset. Because, like, it's shipped off as an MP4 file, which should be accessible to any computer. And it's just, like, driving me up the goddamn wall now. Can't open it. Oh my god! I hate everything. Then why am I compressing stuff with Windows Live Movie Maker then? Why am I freaking bothering at this point? I'm sorry for people on YouTube. Like, I do love recording. I do love doing this stuff. But the problem is, I want my videos to look a little more cleaner and a bit better in general. So it's just like, ah. Like, what's a good compressor at this point? Because I'm going to really flip my crap. Like, I'm already upset in general that my Elgato crashed my laptop. Well, the Elgato crashed, period, on my laptop. And then my laptop's, like, having error codes every time I try to render a certain video. So, in all honesty, yeah, I'm pretty pissed. Understandably so. Can't open it on my phone. Oh my god. There's gotta be a better way of doing this. Like, I could upload it to Twitter and you could download it off Twitter, I think. But like, I'm gonna have to find a way if I can make a video thing up private on Twitter, just because I don't want to spoil the audience of like what I recorded. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm just in a very salty mood because of this. Had a pretty okay day of Let's Playing. Got like 7, 8 videos done today. But no, it's like, oh, you can't send it to your editor who like is willing and happy to help you. It's like, no, we can't make... Technology does not make my life easy. It actually makes it more hell, honestly. But I also grew up in an era where technology is really big, and it's still really big. So, as much as I hate it, I gotta keep working with it. Yeah, sure. I say as I'm utterly getting wrecked. And not to mention, I'm finishing up Final Fantasy VI, and I'm pretty much going to start right off the bat with another Final Fantasy game. But I'm going to have a smaller Let's Play off to the side of that. So this is also why, because the next Final Fantasy game I plan to play through is actually a pretty decent Final Fantasy game, and I wanted to have the respect and love that everyone should at least see it as, and not just because it's a bad Final Fantasy game. You say you're playing a bad Final Fantasy game? Oh, that's gonna be fun. It's bad, but it's not as bad as some people think it is what I'm saying. by no means I like the Final Fantasy game I am going to be playing next, but it's one of the games I wanted to cover for a while now. Dun, 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 dun. Trying to do, I was gonna say Bionic Commando, but I was like, yeah, it's not Bionic Commando. I was trying to do Contra. Oh, for piss sake. Sir, how did you turn on? My phone Siri just turned on. How? I didn't even say your name. F you! Stupid goddamn phone. There's nothing in this. I did have Sprite though. Wasn't today, it was yesterday, I believe. The rage I feel right now is the rage I've been dealing with all goddamn day now. Hey, I was one of the smallest! Yay! Cartoons. So, now that we know Windows Live Movie Maker isn't working, get off my computer screen. Bye-bye. Okay, so I need to do like 2 more quests and that's it. That's it. Let's bring a valuation of how much I've done in this game. I am missing 4 things. 5 things. How many arena quests have I done? 17. Now you got 50. That's going to be fun. You know, let's see if anyone's call up one of my friends, go like, yo. Fred's on, you're on. Everyone I don't want to talk to is on. It's just my luck. Luck is duck. Duck luck is back. Die luck. Duck luck. Legiana. I want to fight the Rodon. Every time I say Rodon, I cannot help but think about the black guy from Bayonetta. And for the last time, I'm not gonna put chainsaws on any of your limbs, no matter how many times you ask. I love that guy. For those who never played Bayonetta, play Bayonetta. It's fun. Bayonetta 2 is better, but Bayonetta 1's still fun-ish. And play with the Peach skin, because that makes it hilarious. And very over-sexualized, and I'm just loving it, because it's just like, you don't expect Peach to wear Bayonetta stuff. And you don't expect Bayonetta to wear Princess Peach's outfit. Or Link's spacesuit she has. I'm pretty sure it's the Varia suit, isn't it? Or is Varia the suit like the Gravity suit? Or is the Gravity suit the... I don't remember Samus's armor. Well, I also didn't play Metroid a lot. I want to say it's the Varia suit. Frickin' frick. Day is fun. Between. No, Basil Geese, no, don't charge me. Dialog. That is the guy from Secret of Mana, right? Dialog? Oh no, Dialog! No one cares. He's barely there in the game. What's Dialog? I'm like, I don't care. You see him like overall amount of 3 times. What's the beginning? He's awake. Second time in the middle where he's asleep because of coma or whatever. The third time at the end and he dies. But it's his heroic deeds that save and let them kill the Dark Leech. I'm like, you know what? They could have killed him in the Dark Leech at the same time if they just let him bond with the body and stab the crap out of the body. And it's like, whoop, done. I said leech, didn't I? I meant lich. The Dark Leech will suck your life out. But leeches don't do... Yes, they do. No. What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Cat, you suck. Aim better. I trained you better than that. I trained you so you never miss. What'd you do? You missed! There you go, parents. We. I mounted you. Let me mount you. Let me stab the crap out of your eye. I sound like Igor. Except not from Persona, because that Igor sounds pretty cool. And also is voiced by someone I can never remember the name of. Ah, welcome to the Velvet Room. This is a place between mind and matter, dream and reality. I love Igor in Persona. Such a great character. And like no one understands his meaning except like people who play the game and understand way too much about that game series. You suck. I was still pretty far away from you, good sir. But it's dialogue. Shut up. just like part way through the game, just turns extremely sexist. She's like, shut up! No one's talking to you, woman. Speak when only spoken to. God, I would hate that game if they did stuff like that. Which I guess they oh, frick, no. They kinda did. There's a variable ship of friendship, you see. No, 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 no! Bingo, ho, 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 ho. Luigi's got it. Luigi, do it. Luigi is the best Mario brother. Yo, it's the Mario Brothers, and Plumbing's our game. We're not like the other brothers who get all the fame. This thing is in trouble. You could call us on the double. We'll be there. We'll be there faster than the others. We'll be hooked on the brothers. Boom. Ba 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 ba. Bada 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 bwah 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 bwah. I'm so pissed. You guys know that I'm pissed. You see some maracas. You guys see some maracas. So, someone hand me some maracas. I guess a soda bottle could work as a maraca. Just shake it all around.
Hello.
This sucks. I can't move a whole lot. I'm scared that's gonna fall like right on my crotch. Help!
If in doubt, take a bite.
Help! Yeah, sure. I feel so dumb. Ah, I saw it falling too. Damn it. That was decent enough, man. That was decent. You said I was the one. Said I was the one gonna deliver this planet from darkness. A lot, man. Hurt me right here. You don't know me. You don't know if it's anime. You don't know what it means to be a bro. Suck. I sound like the biggest world. I sound like the world's biggest girl right now, but who cares? You don't know what it means to be a hurt man. That turned slightly Jamaican. God damn it. You know what it, you don't know what it means to be hurt, man. You get slapped around by a couple of people. And this is slightly British more than Jamaican. Gotta get that islander talk, man. Oh, man. Okay, that's just freaking straight up Arabic or something. Nobody get lost or confused, cause we're going to do an adventure skill. We're gonna use our powers for the greater good. Bear off! I brought a friend. His name's Bear Off. I got a friend. You got a friend in me. Yes, you got a friend in me. When we're miles and miles from a warm, nice bed, well, you got a friend in me. God, I want to sing some Shaman King or something. The worst part is I still can remember a lot of the Shaman King intro, but I can't remember normal songs for like crap all. Hi, friend! You came right the crap out of nowhere. Yeah, and I'll probably just end up singing the Shaman King intro, because I usually do that on streams. There, I killed friend. Look around you, look beyond. You can make an unbreakable bond. The world around you is not what it seems. It's only filled beyond your wildest. So many things I never could. Gotta do it. So many things I never could see. So many choices falling on me. God, I actually hit that note pretty well. Ugh. I don't know what I'm singing. I was here to appreciate my crappy / wonderful singing voice. Kitty, collect things for me. Whenever I hit like home or whatever on the PlayStation, it goes into like that blue screen of loading. So I usually check stuff. If you guys can still hear me and I can still read chat, it's just I need to check something fast. Need to see if my girlfriend was on, which she isn't. I was just asking, do people want to hear me sing stuff? So, I guess my editor's kind of SOL trying to get those video files open. I'm sorry, Allison, I apologize, but I'm also just so bitter. The fact that I got like 3 weeks worth of recording done in one day, basically. And I have no way of editing it, and you don't have any ways of opening it. It really just gets me so upset right now. Cause like, you know, I love doing what I want, what I like to do, and it's annoying because I want it to look the best it can look, and it's just getting under my skin, and it's like, oh, we're gonna have like a buttload of technical problems. I'm like, screw you! So who wants me to sing some anime stuff from when I was a kid? Even though I'm probably gonna have to ask Allison or someone in chat to, you know, like type the lyrics to me. I also kind of want Allison to jump onto a Discord call and still stay on like chat and whatnot. But Allison doesn't like talking for some reason, even though I'm not like a very aggressive or mean person by nature. Still trying to find a way to open them, and sure, sing away. Hey, my voice is apparently remains a mystery. Oh, come on. I still like to talk to people, just because I'm playing games half the time when I'm usually texting people and whatnot, so it's just more of a keep my free hands and whatnot while I can still like talk and text people. Or still talk and play a video game, basically. Yeah, I don't know. I need some catch up for cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna just sing stuff that I grew up with, like Shaman King, etc., etc. Just like general stuff that I know. So who wants, like, I sung it already on chat or on stream, but who wants to hear Shaman King again? Considering Allison's the only one here, she's the only one who gets a vote. That is also kind of like a go-to song I sing a lot. Because like, I can remember the lyrics so well for it. God damn it. Nope. I'd screw myself for that one. Sing whatever you like. Well, like, the problem is I like anime music, and it's just really weird because, like, generally my chat doesn't know what I'm singing, rather being a younger generation or people who didn't watch anime growing up. I'll sing like the bits I can remember, because I can never remember all the lyrics, but I remember like the first little like 3-4 minutes, like a minute or two of it. Let me get my throat nice and like waggly effectively. Look around you, look beyond. You can make an unbreakable bond. The world around you's not what it seems. It's only filled with it's only filled beyond your wildest dreams. So many things I never could see. So many choices falling on me. Could it be my destiny to be shaman, shaman king? To be shaman, shaman king. If your spirit is strong, you can be the one. And then it goes into a little like guitar bit. I could, yeah, it's like shoot. I could look at the world from a different light. I know what it takes to make it right, right. I won't give up the fight to be shaman, shaman king. God damn it! I hate basically so much. Digimon 4 was also another like anime I grew up watching just because I like Digimon a lot. And like that's the one I actually like the most, but it's the one I can never remember because it's like I don't remember how it begins. As we look to the past and head for the future to reclaim the digital world. We strengthen ourselves, we trust in each other, we live by the lessons we've learned. As we look to one solution, through spirit evolution. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Digimon, together united as one. And then like the next bit I never remember, so that's pretty much like what I remember of most songs. Granted, I could remember some Disney stuff because most Disney stuff generally loops. Oh god, like other than Disney, it's just stuff I listen to a lot. So like, Fly Me to the Moon is like one of the ones I definitely know just because I listened to that like a ton. I'm gonna get copyrighted through it. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. Yeah, like I never remember the next bits. God. And like what else is there? Moon River I've listened to a fair amount just cause freaking everything. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. God, my throat hurts. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. Wherever you're going, I'm heading your way. Oh, and that's the part where it's like two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. God damn it. See, the problem is, like, I know songs, I just never remember lyrics for some reason. And now I have a Little Mermaid music in my head right now. Oh, that's great. Look at this trove, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? What would you give the girl that has everything? I got who's its and what's its plenty. You want, crap, you want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I can imagine you singing to that dragon boss. You're... What? You're... Vidgerson? Virgin... You're... I can read. I'm also reading that wrong, I think. I know what that is, I just... Ugh. The problem is, like, my voice by nature is like much more of a cello song sounding voice, but I can make it into like more of a like low pitch, like lullaby kind of song voice. I don't know if people like it or not. I just like singing overall, so it's weird. Of course, it depends on the song, because you bring up like a Sonic song, I gotta be a little more infused and whatnot to do it. Like, rolling around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Don't care what lies ahead, no time for guessing, follow my head instead. Take my, take my lead, I'll set you free. I don't know. People generally like stuff like that. I just like singing, so that's my thing right there. Chat, you decide. Should I do some album covers or some covers of music and then post on YouTube and make me sound like a total idiot? Oh god, if I was actually doing a cover, I'd have to pick something that I actually like and know enough. And even then, I'll have to copy the lyrics and read off the page or something. Do it? Oh god. Like, the funny thing is, I have, like, no confidence in my singing voice to be good or people to like it at all. That's the worst part. Is that because you like my voice, or you just really want me to suck at singing? God damn it! So you basically ruined the song entirely then. Or at least like the effort I'm gonna be putting into a song like that. Thanks, editor. Thank you so much. Oh god. Jump, jump, jump the line. Jump it. No, freaking. Was it? Oh god, I remember like the little bit of it where it's like, I tell your friends I adore her. Da 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 da. Said jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, everybody rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you. Da 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 da. I don't know. Jump in the line. It's like one of the songs I really like, but I do not know the lyrics for at all. Oh god. I'm halfway tempted to do something, and I'm going to do it probably. Actually, who needs help with one? I'll jump in. You want something weird, actually, guys? This is gonna sound really weird for those who like watch YouTube and listen to a lot of like covers and whatnot. People have told me I've actually looked like who's the guy on YouTube I'm thinking of? Nathan? Nate wants to battle? Yeah. People have told me like I kind of look like the guy, and I'm like, that's very surprising considering Nate Wants to Battle is much more handsome than I am. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gay, but that guy is handsome. I don't know how I look like the guy. Like, if my hair was a bit shorter, possibly, but like, even then, my face is way too fat to be like his.
I like a good competition.
Oh god, I need to think about a song because I'm really bored and just want to sing something. Oh god, now I'm thinking about Timon and Pumbaa's cartoons. Oh Jesus. A Wimba way, a Wimba way, a Wimba way. Okay. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the peaceful jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, Wimba Wumba way. God, I cannot do that. I am not going to subject you guys to my crappy singing voice for that one. God damn it, the Kulaku helmet thing is hilarious to me. We all need somebody to lean on. So just lean on the brother when you need a hand. Da 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 da. The worst part is I say that and I listened to that a lot when I was playing through Final Fantasy 15. Sing Lion King, Can't Wait to Be King. Oh my god, I don't know that song for crap all. I watched Lion King a lot, but I just don't know the songs in that too well. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. I'm walking up, not looking down, I'm working on my roar. Well, I haven't seen King of a Beast with quite so little hair. I do not remember the song at all. The only part outside of that I remember is like, everybody look left, everybody look right, wherever you're looking, I'm standing spotlight. God, I do not remember the song at all, and that's the worst part because I love that song. So much energy in that one song too. That's why I love it. God damn Elton John. Wait, did Elton John do that entire movie, or was it just like a couple songs? So I definitely know Can You Feel the Love Tonight? That's Elton John. I know, frick, what was the other one? I know the opening song was Elton John. Circle of Life. But I don't remember if the entire album is Elton John. Ah, Jesus Christ. Skyrim Dragonborn? Hell no! I don't even know that to begin with. I'm playing Skyrim, but I'm definitely not going to be able to sing anything from Skyrim. Mostly because I don't like... Oh, excuse me. Mostly because I don't like the music, actually. I guess I could do Drunken Sailor. Like, that's another song I've been listening to like crazy recently. Best part is I'm Scottish. Or Irish. Is it Irish or Scottish? I forgot. Yeah, screw it, we're gonna do it. Way hey up, she's rising. Way hey up, she's rising. Way hey, She's rising early in the morning. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do? Drunken sailor early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey up, she's rising. Way hey up, she's rising. Way hey up, she's rising early in the morning. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way hey up, she's rising. Way hey up, she's rising. Way hey up, she's rising early in the morning. I'm pretty sure you'd have to do the drunken sailor part every time, right? I probably did that wrong already, but whatever. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way up, she's rising. Way up, she's rising. Way she's rising early in the morning. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor. That's what we'll do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. That actually hurt my throat slightly. Mostly because I forgot to breathe through certain, like, parts of the song. I'm like, uh-oh. How do I breathe? Probably just I've been playing Assassin's Creed for like a madman recently, trying to finish that game up. Oh, man. Oh god. Whoa! Are you a pirate? God, I don't know that one either. I know very little things. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my repertoire of music is very tiny, mostly because I don't listen to a lot of music. And what I do listen to is sung by women half the time. Oh, what's that is down there? Where is it? What? Once again, sorry, no clue. Assassin's Creed Black. So. Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played Assassin's Creed all that much recently, just because I've been busy. And also I only listen to like Assassin's Creed 4 just because there's only like a couple of songs I like Lieber Be Johnny or whatever that one was. I like that one, but I can't remember the lyrics. Like anything than like a couple of long, I generally forget, sadly enough. Oh, I know that song, but the problem is I don't remember the lyrics at all because I don't listen to that song as much as I probably should. Put your bonds down, put your bonds down, but put your bonds down. Okay. Let me mount you. I want to mount you, soulmate. Let me mount you. Destroy you. Nope. How was I safe? I was gonna say, hey Lava, don't you know it's not polite to knock someone up?
Spectacular. I won't soon see another hunt like that.
Andy, my boys. What? Plus the Final Fantasy 3 music on. Let's not put anything that would get me in trouble. Which this will totally get me in trouble, so... eh. Yeah! That good old SNES version. It's our Black Flag song. Oh, that's not a fan of it. Okay. Well, yeah, like, the fun thing is, I'm not a fan of a lot of, like... Well, I am a fan of, like, most country music, and most Irish and Scottish music is country. So, yeah, I take that back. I do like some things. I'm just like, sorry that my song repertoire is so small for you guys. Like, I like 90s. Like, I like a lot of things, like Hotel California and a lot of other music like that. But the problem is, once again, it's either the lyrics escape me or I can't remember it. So, anime, mid-rock, video games, and somewhere in between of a couple other things. I love Final Fantasy 3 so much. The music in general is just so good, and I want that to come to the PS4. Enix, stop jerking us around. Give us a good Final Fantasy game. Or hell, give us 4 for the PS4. That'd be great. I like 4. I like 3. I like, well, 2 I don't really like. 1 I'm like, on. And 6 I love. 7 I hate. 8 I'm okay with, actually. I know the majority of people say they hate 8, but I like 8. Give me a second. I'll sing that for sure. Where am I at? 9? 9 I'm okay with. 9 I'm very 50-50 on. 10 I love, because it's one of the easiest games of Final Fantasy in my opinion. 11, never played because it's an MMO. 12, I liked 12, but it had a lot of flaws in my opinion. 13 was okay, not bad, not good. 14, never played MMO once again. And 15, we know my opinions on 15. I think it's goddamn amazing. So the Pokemon theme song, I assume you mean the original Pokemon theme song, because I know only a couple of them off by hand. I know the original, one of the Johto songs, which I think is Born to Be a Winner. I know a couple other Johto stuff, but I don't know like anything past that point. Okay, so let's do it. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide, each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. God damn it! I held that note for too long. The power that's inside. Ah, shoot. The power that's inside. I will travel every day to create. No, not that's later on in the song. Damn it! Brain farts to the highest degree. Shoot. To catch them is my cause. To catch. Friggin'. What is it? To catch them is my want. To train them is my cause. I will. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. I'm gonna just try to get my bearings. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each one to understand the power that's inside. Oh no, brain. Brain of mine EXE is not found. Brain is now shutting off. Yeah, because then it's like, I'll travel every day, or I'll battle every day to claim my rightful face, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend, in a world we must defend. Oh, it's you and me, in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them, and heart so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch them and gotta catch them all. God damn it, I'm sorry guys, I love music, I really do, and I love singing. But I need like a cheat sheet or something, because I am garbage trying to remember stuff off the top of my head. Because like, the Johto one I'm thinking of is like, everybody wants to be a master, everybody wants to show their skills. Everyone wants to get the faster, make the way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, I'm gonna get just a little bit better. Each day, each step you climb is one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world within. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch them all to be the best that you can do. Or be. Freaking I never know that part. And then like Born to Be a Winner is like, what was it? I come from Pallet Town with a brand new world to see. I don't know what's ahead, but it won't get the best of me. There's battles to be won, or lessons to be learned and battles to be won. I've advanced and there's only so more to come. Take a step and I'm on my way. Wait, that's Pokemon Advance. Shoot, what's the original one? Not the advanced version. Gonna start all over again. I'm born to be a hero. God damn it. Maybe I don't remember as many songs as I think I do. But I do know, like, Born to Be a Winner is Master Quest, and Master Quest is, like, one of the better songs. I feel so sorry for you guys who are just like, oh, this guy could actually sing, but it's like, I can't remember for crap. I'm sorry. I apologize profusely. Like, I'm also halfway tempted to say, screw it, I'll sing some Shaka and Oshana songs. Shakugan and Oshana songs. Why? I like the anime. I like the music. It's weird, but I like it. And Varan was gonna ask, no, it's not because she's a lolly. It's because it's the same person that made Scientific Railgun, and that anime is actually pretty alright. Hey, listen, the worst game, but the best music. I hate this game so much. I love how they say the PSP version, but this is also the DS version. Love the DS version of Final Fantasy 3. It's one of the... It's probably like the first Final Fantasy game I've actually ever sat down and played through. Didn't play through it entirely, but I played through it. God, what's the Final Fantasy 13 version of that one where it's like, feel the wind eternal. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. God damn it! I'm more upset with myself for not knowing this because I technically grew up in that era. Oh, I'm just so... I get so bad. Yeah, I like the Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns version of Eternal Wind. That was great vocalization for a song like that. Because it's like, feel the wind eternal. I remember it like the back of my hand because I love Pokemon. I like Pokemon too. Pokemon's a great series in video games and the anime, what I've been watching recently. Like, I don't dislike it. I'm just saying that I have... Like, it's one of those things I have to listen to like 80, 90 times for even a slight bit of that to be like recognized in my brain. It's like oh, this is a song I listen to a lot, so I should click onto it. I'm one of those strange people who have to listen to like a certain thing like 100 something times before he finally clicks onto it. Gee, how much can I make? Enough. Plays Pokemon in the back. Of course you are. Do. Da-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I don't know. How many people actually like my Final Fantasy games that I play through? So I'm not gonna lie, I love doing them, but I also want to just know in advance so it's not like I'm boring people with like games that only I like to play. Cause I don't feel like I give Final Fantasy, or at least like to do Let's Plays. I don't feel like I give them enough time. I don't know. I love playing Final Fantasy games though for you guys so very much. And that's also one of the reasons why I'm thinking like maybe I shouldn't edit Final Fantasy 6 and finish it straight up. But I do want those edited, so it's just like I can't do it in a good nature in my mind. Now that I have someone who's willing to do the work. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 da, 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 da. Say what else? Listen to the Pokemon theme. Really? I was saying, do people actually like how I Let's Play Final Fantasy games? Like, that goes for stream too, because I know people who probably watch my Let's Plays, or people who generally watch only my streams. I know there's a bunch of varieties of people. I'm just curious, because I want to know if I'm doing Final Fantasy injustice for some people. Or I'm doing it in comma justice, not injustice, because injustice usually implies that I'm not giving it justice. But like, you guys know I love Final Fantasy games. This should not come as a shock for a lot of you. I put the extended version on, whoops. Injustice Among Gods, really? Thank you, Marvel. Or crap, it's DC, isn't it? It said Marvel. No, wait, hold on. Batman. Batman's DC, right? Yeah. Ugh. And now it goes to show that I don't know my comics. Yeah, but no, serious answer time. Do people like how I cover Final Fantasy games and other games that Let's Play? Because like the problem is, I know people tell me like I'm a good Let's Player, but it's just like I don't think the games reflect the games that I like to play. Which, to be fair, it's just weird. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on a lot of things. Well, okay, Allison, from your perspective, why do you like my Let's Plays? Because I want to get, like, I want to at least know why people like my stuff. I've asked numerous people, and they say all separate things. But why you? Like, why are you pursuing my Let's Plays? I go for some Terrace theme. I like watching you and your Let's Plays because, to me, you're not boring like other people that are to me, and plus you are a cool person as well. Not, but I'm not cool. Oh no! I never thought of myself being not cool. Was that? Not, you're cool. You're doing my editing. When we get all the shit sorted. Yep. Okay. Didn't realize I was being that freaking loud. No, I'm being dead serious. I did not think I was being that loud. No, but I'm telling you and everyone else, we gotta ventilate this room, and I'll put styrofoam everywhere so no one can hear me. I'm being dead serious, I would do that. Yay, sister's going through depression, and everyone else is just like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, okay. Basically being bitch slapped by my family, what else is new?
If in doubt, take a bite.
No one's fighting Basic East. Screw it. God, I remember looking at the lyrics video for this not too long ago. I forgot Xander can actually have fan lyrics. The funny thing is, a lot of people don't like Final Fantasy now because of the HD remake. I know, I thought the HD remake was better than the original, and I still play the original like to 100%. Well, I say to 100%, but I pretty much did everything in the original copy minus the Spirit Grid because I hate that goddamn Spirit Grid so much. It's not the fact I hate it, it's just the fact that all the requirements to get 100% in the Spirit Grid is ridiculous, and I don't like it. But no, I definitely have a couple files of getting all of the sigils and crests. I have a couple files of getting it will be in the game underleveled. I have a couple files of being the game normal leveled and a couple other things. I've done challenge modes for the games. I think Final Fantasy X is probably like my most played Final Fantasy game, believe it or not. Which is weird because I'm not a super huge fan of 10. I even like 10 too. 10 2 is pretty alright. I will never say they're perfect games because I've definitely experienced glitches and stuff that should never kill me, and it does kill you. But yeah, they're decent enough. And plus the turn-based battle system I really like in 10 because it's kind of like it gives you something to look at, and it's not like calculating stuff. Well, it does calculate for you, but you can do calculations on the side. I like doing calculations with Final Fantasy and other games like that because it's just like, okay, who's going first, me or the enemy? And if the enemy's going first, what can I do to counteract the attack I was dealt with? I like games like that, but I don't like games being like incredibly hard. I like nice and easy games that don't take a lot of stress to play through. You know, just enough. I think Final Fantasy is one of those series that it does a good job depending on which game you play. Yeah, but I am not cool. You should know this. Like, the funny thing is, I don't even see myself as being cool. I see myself as being confident, yes, but not cool. Yeah, you're helping me with my YouTube videos. Of course you are. What's another good song from Final Fantasy X? Let's just put some Final Fantasy X stuff on right now. I'll probably swap to a different game entirely, but yeah. I like Besaid Island. That's probably my favorite in 10. Yeah, but for those of you who've never played Final Fantasy X, I can recommend it.
How are you today?
I would also recommend playing the PS4/Xbox/ Is it on Xbox? Probably not. It's probably PS4 and Vita. Play the remix of 10. They're better. And not in the sense of like better graphics and exclusively better graphics. I mean, I feel like they control overall a lot easier than the PS2 version of Final Fantasy X. And, you know, I'm gonna have some people complain at me, going like, "You promote yourself as a retro gamer, so why don't you like retro Final Fantasy X and stuff?" I like it, but that's also not retro to me. That was current, because roughly 2 or 3 years after buying a PS2, I had a PS3 in my collection, and that was also around the same time that the PS3 was still fairly new. Also, I had a lot of like remake games on my PS3 and a bunch of new ones. But Final Fantasy X was like one of the only ones I deliberately went out of my way to go find a copy of. And it took me a while. And then I did the exact same bullcrap with Final Fantasy X for the PS4 because that's what we streamed this on. Streamed it on was my PS4. But yeah, no, I have a physical copy of Final Fantasy X and X 2 for the PS3 and PS4 now. Which one do I think is better? PS4, just because the controller kind of benefits for the game style. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, that's a pretty easy game for beginners to jump into, for Final Fantasy terms. I would never say like start with 1 nowadays because I guess in general I just don't like 1. It's kind of like borderline generic to me. Even though I do plan to do something with 1 later. And 2. Except 2 is just nothing more than a miserable pile of crap sometimes. 3, I definitely have plans to play through because 3 is like the best out of the original trilogy. 4, I have plans to redo, but I don't have plans to redo anytime soon, basically. 5, we're working on 5, but I just haven't got the time to stream it or record it, really. 6, we're let's playing. 7, I'm never goddamn touching. Unless, like, the remake's really good, which, knowing the remake, it probably will be good. 8, I'm planning to touch, but after playing it once or twice again. Just because 8 is relatively hard. 9, we just did a stream of that, last year, but not too long ago. What's bad about Final Fantasy VII? It's not really the game itself is bad, it's just everything behind it is stupid, and it makes no sense. 10, we did a stream playthrough of, and a let's play of. Granted, both aren't technically finished or done yet, sadly, because I just don't have the time to put into the grinding in 10 right now. 12, we just did a stream playthrough of. And the rest of it, 15 is like the only one I want to redo for a let's play. Like, I bash 7 a lot, but that's just because I hate 7 as a concept. And what it's done to the fan base for Final Fantasy VII. The fan base alone is just annoying to deal with for 7. I actually went to a forum once and, like, started to cause a bit of crap with some people. But, like, these were friends of mine, so they knew I was, like, extremely joking. But it was, like, someone posted it to a public post, and I got flagged, or not flagged, I got, like, people yelling at me saying, like, oh, you dumb mother, or you don't know what a good game is, you never played 7 properly. I'm like, are you kidding me? I actually 100%ed 7. And it's annoying. And it's far too long in the beginning. Nothing about it is cohesive. It's all jibber jabber for like the most bit, and then for the bits that do make sense, it's so far in between of everything. Because it's like, oh, blah blah blah, someone killed someone, like Sephiroth killed Aerith or something. And it's like, it wasn't Sephiroth because it was Jenova, because Sephiroth was still in the crystal, and etc, etc. There's a bunch of convoluted bullcrap with the fan bases and fan theories. And it's like, you do realize, like, if you sit down and think about it, this makes no goddamn sense. Granted, that's most Final Fantasy plots in general, because you generally don't get the full brunt of it until, like, maybe the very end of the entire game. And even then, that might require multiple playthroughs. 7 in general, I just didn't have fun with. I will honestly say that. 7 and 2 were, like, the ones I never had fun with. 8 I had some fun with, but that's just because I'm a sadistic bastard to myself, so I'm more of a not sadistic, I'm masochistic, I guess, which isn't true in any sense. You guys know what I mean. It's more tolerable. I need some Kelby stuff actually. Belong Garden's also really cool. This is Final Fantasy VIII music. I like Final Fantasy VIII. I know a lot of people don't like Final Fantasy VIII, and I understand why, but it's just like, I still enjoy the story of it at the very least. It's one of the more interesting stories. It's just, once again, a royal pain in the ass to play through. I actually do think 8 doesn't get the respect it deserves. Because that's like one of the only Final Fantasy games that's very cohesive.
can grab a transport at the hitching post there. Then you'll be able to reach the other side of the river.
But for those who are wondering when eventually and when Final Fantasy VII the remake comes out, I'm probably going to end up buying it. The only reason why is probably to review it. Because I will clearly say this, my first Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy 3 for the DS. So yes, that was the canonical 3. So Final Fantasy 3 in Japan, Final Fantasy 3 in America. Because 3 in America from the SNES era was Final Fantasy 6. So I played 3 first, and then I went back to play like 6 and 4 and whatnot. And I actually really enjoyed those games. It's when I got to like the PS1 era where I'm just like, it's not really my thing. Until I played Final Fantasy 9 fully, and then 9 blew my mind out of the water for how great the game was. I knew the music was okay. Actually, I liked the music a lot in 9. But yeah, no, the story overall in 9 was great. 8 had a really good story. 7, once again, makes no sense. And those were only for the PS2, PS1 era. From that point onwards, it was PS2. Ah, crap. Because the sad part is, I told you guys this, right? That I 100%ed Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, and it's a spin-off game. It's also really freaking fun. If you like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at the very least, I'm so good. God damn it. There was no way that I could move. Okay, I take one of these and we're good. So any more questions? A little more Q&A? Yeah, you know what, phone, I'm gonna turn you off actually. Charge my battery and not make it like sit there and charge, because that's probably like the worst thing you do. Even though generally I don't give a crap. not putting Tooling out just because I can't be loud. And tomorrow we're streaming on my PS4 again because there's MMO I want to play. At least I want to do at least one stream, basically. Granted, I think I know what my sister's depressed about, but that's not anything I should discuss here or with my friends, really. I think that's more of a family and friends kind of thing. Great. This one. No, this one. Damn it. Yeah, no, I like a lot of games, but I think Final Fantasy is just like that big series I kept playing and I keep loving, which got me into like Tales of and whatnot. I don't know. I feel bad because like I feel like that's all I play nowadays is just RPGs. And like, granted, that's the genre I feel most at home with, because Pokemon and other games like that. But I don't know. I want to do like more action games too, like Devil May Cry. Whereas, granted, I have the Devil May Cry game I want to Let's Play soon, but I need to buy it. I don't know. Are people really like upset at all with my choice of Let's Plays because it's all RPGs mostly? Because like, if anything, stream's probably the best time to say like, oh, I like them, but you could try something like this or something. I just want Final Fantasy 16 to be good. Please be good. Assuming they're gonna make it, because they've pretty much done everything they could with Final Fantasy 15. Well, I like RPGs, so I don't follow them. Okay. Well, the problem is, like, my Let's Plays are also supposed to, like, inspire people to play through those games, too. And I don't know, am I doing a good job? Like, have you ever looked at a Final Fantasy game and like, you know, I want to try that? Get away from me. Nope, I'm not the one who died. That's great. We're gonna go for an 2 hours 30 minutes just because I need to go to bed myself soon. I have a big day tomorrow. Big day of working out. I gotta work out tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna work. Maybe, who knows? I might just come home and play some stuff. Depends if my work needs me, I guess, too. Like, what have I covered? Really, I've covered Zelda games, which are puzzle action games. I covered Final Fantasy RPGs. Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff I play is just RPGs, which I don't know if people like or dislike. I don't know. The problem is that good RPGs are like a dying art nowadays. Like, no one knows how to make a good one. Unless they've been in development for like years upon years, and then that's like the only time I think it's good. And even then, that has its own slip-ups. I don't like anything that's extremely hard, so like Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Even though I do play them for casual play, just because my friends own them, and I can just go like, screw it, I'm gonna let my friend do all the work. Let my friend do all the heavy lifting while I just sit in the back and help out when I can. I guess I've done like Sonic and other games like that just because, you know, why not? So yeah, for the next, like, let's say when I hit 15, we'll do a bit of a Q&A session, then we'll call it a night. Choo choo. Really? As soon as I say choo choo, the guy dies. Really? Oh shit. Oh, it's a god in Diablos. Okay. What the hell was that? He also soon leave the location. Ran us right in the butt. Cap it. Mother capper. Look, I just want to kill the freaking things sometimes. You know, that's good. Minus the one guy who KO'd himself. We were fine. We could have killed it, but no, we got to capture it. This isn't Metroid. It's not save the animals. You murder them. You murder them, carve them, and take them to make some new armor and gear. It's not Monster Capper, it's Monster Hunter. But no. Is that one? That one was me actually trying to do something stupid. Didn't realize it was that stupid. Sound like goddamn Kirby. Yeah, that's great. We're hiding a pickle. We're hiding ourselves a pickle. Who's ready for the best pickle hunt? You guys ready? Oh, for God's sake. Uh-huh, very funny. And totally not a joke I used like a minute ago. If you want to call something more phallic, you go ahead. I'm not saying anything. I am bad at asking jokes. You think I'm any better? Probably worse. These are really bad jokes to begin with. Bloody, what did the iris say to the other iris? What did iris say to the other iris? I see you. Because it's more wordplay, because, you know, iris being a flower, and iris being the part of your eye where the light travels, or whatever. Is it the light travels, or is it the color of your eye? I forget which one's which sometimes. Hi, Mr. Pickle. I'm Mr. Pickle. Oh. I thought I could dodge that. I was wrong. Please, gank him. Gank Mr. Pickle. Tattletale, pass me. Stupid 5 minutes on Freddy's crap. Or people who just really like Furbies. Oh no, Mr. Pickle. Oh god, now I'm thinking about Mr. Pickles as in that stupid dog cartoon. Originally I was thinking Rugrats because, you know, Stu Pickles, Pickles, Tommy Pickles, Dill Pickles. But now I'm thinking of that satanic dog show and I'm like, no, I'm good. Not into that torture porn. You know what? Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I'm so dead. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's how I'll actually approve of a capture. That thing was messing us up. Screw you, Devil Show. Oh, we're pretty much ending at 2:30 perfectly. Cool. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for that MMO that I refuse to say the name of. Ugh.